Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Meeting Conference. Today, I'm going to present about my presentation. The title is about how to make your English lesson grammar more fun. In here, I want to share some topics or some easy way to make sure that how to make your English lesson grammar more fun. First, I will talk about background. The second, I will talk about discussion. And then part of discussion is using songs, make it into the game, and then the last one is start simple. And the third is conclusion. Let's start the first discussion, background. Okay, background. As we know, teaching grammar is one of important things to make your English lesson grammar more fun. Why? We have to know or we have to mastering about grammar first. Why we have to mastering about grammar? Because we have to know about grammar. We have to know what component of grammar. We have to know about the structure of grammar. And then many people lack of vocabulary or lack of grammar. Why? Because they don't want to learn about grammar first. They don't want to learn about structure of grammar. So they lost their grammar. In here, I want to share some topics to make your English lesson grammar little more fun. And then come to the discussion. In this topic, in this part, I will talk about three components of discussion. The first is using song. We know that song is one of helper to make your students or your friends know about your topic because or we can choose songs that have a related or have correlation with the subject. For example, today you're going to be teaching about simple past tense. For example, you have to explain to your students about components or structure of simple past tense. The component of simple past tense is subject plus predicate plus verb 1 plus ed, and then the last is complement. So after you explain about the structure of grammar, you make a sentence. And then, for example, the song that has related about the subject is, for example, five little monkeys. Or in your subject, you explain or you will give material to your students about count numbers. It means that you have make sure your students know about numbers. For example, the song is Five Little Monkeys. In the content of Five Little Monkeys is about count numbers. Yes, there is a 5 until 1. Okay, and then the student or your student, you ask your students to mention what are the count number that he or he gets or he know about the content of the song. Next is make it into the game. Okay, game is also make sure of to attack your students to more pay attention or to more interesting to your subject. For example, the song that has related with the your subject. For example, today you're going to teaching about simple past tense. Okay, simple past tense. And then you make or you choose some songs or some lyric of songs that has a related or has a correlation with your subject. For example, the song little duck, for example, in the content of five little ducks, it means he used a simple past tense. Okay, and then the last is not simple. You know that when we are going to teaching in the classroom, you have to prepare first. You have to prepare first about your material. For example, you have to make a mapping first, or you can make some conclusion or summarize about your subject, and then you can easy or you can enjoy when you are going or when you delivering the material to your students. After that, you can make some reward or you can give your students about some reward. Uh, this is empowering or this is can make your students more interesting with your subject. So in in teaching in the classroom, you feel enjoy with your student and you feel close to your student. And then the last one is conclusion. So there is some easy way to make sure or to make your English lesson grammar more interesting or more fun. You have to know about characteristic of your student, and then you have to know about or you have to master first about your subject. Because when you are going to teaching in the classroom, you have to make sure or to make your yourself more confident because you are teaching in the classroom. And then what are the easy ways to make your student more fun with your subject? First, you can use songs that has related with your student or your subject, and then make it into a game. And then the last one is start simple. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.